very sharp-minded. They need extra time. They need extra training. So this thing can be considered. Thanks, Madam.
Thank you, Councillor Raja. Are there any further speakers? Thank you, Councillor Javed.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Just quickly, firstly, I welcome this generative AI policy in the age of AI and automation. It's a very, I would say, progressive start. At the same time, I just wanted to add some comments for a better understanding, and hopefully we'll keep that in mind while moving forward with the implementation of policy, that AI can be very logical and I would say structured and based on, let's say data provided feedback. It just puts two and two together and come up with the absolute precise and wonderful response to many things. Where, again, my experience of since, this coming into corporate world, and we're seeing a lot of work being done through AI, but in public service it can be a little heartless as well as soulless. So like portfolio holder said, that even after the implementation of the policy, the officers will remain responsible for the decisions and the communication that happens even while using the policy. I'll just can't emphasize enough, because knowing the current challenges, the legacy issues, I would say the restraint and whatnot, there are times that I see that we stick very much to the brain side of things and ignore the personal circumstances, the variation and the dependencies, or certain other factor that would contribute to a situation. And in this case, while we have AI, it will become very easy. Yes, some may need the training, but it'll become very easy to respond with the logical answers. Whereas I just want to remind and, of course, request the staff who will use that and councillor who will use that to keep in mind that don't leave the heart out of that conversation, and try and still have an understanding of when you're looking at cases and making those decisions, and not completely depend on the AI there. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Javed.